What a time indeed. Hi there and hello everybody, it's the weekend. Ooh, spongy. Spongy for the weekend. Let me just get on, clicked into, I don't know why that didn't click me out of a little situation. I'm gonna quit it and restart it. I feel like singing a little bit. When do I not feel like singing though? And so we're gonna click into some, there we go. Shows whenever we want. We're gonna get spot. All right, great. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me, all right. I love that it puts you right into Twitter. Yes. All right. I need, where's my divas? Check one. There we go. Better. I need the Divas show card. That's the Dreamer show. We could do the Dreamer show. Actually, I'm also supposed to be going onto like Facebook and seeing what the ecology looks like over there. Are we up? We are up. Perfect. Okay. Things are running on a bit of a delay, but I can also be present to all of that as well. All right, that's gonna be weird not having it directly ahead, but that could be for the best. Can I still like at least get the camera up even if it's not live? Great. Great. All right, let's do Divas. Yeah. All right. I don't know who's here. I don't know who's not here. Let me just go over here and grab this. And is it online? Great. And boom. Should we do a nighttime show over there? We probably should do a nighttime show over there. Let me just go ahead and I'm going over to Reddit sessions. To do a Yolo show. So I'll see y'all over there if you don't want to come. There's a failure. All right, let me see what happens here. It may not want to, you know what? It doesn't. I can just put OBS right in front of me here. Great. That's fine. Probably for the best anyway. All right. Great. see you. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. Hide me to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss this pain away. I can't forget the day you left, and I'm so unkind. And bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Ooh. Don't leave me in all this pain, and don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door. Good to see you. Good evening. Good to see you. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreaking my heart. Sweet darling, come back and say you love me. Unbreak my heart, oh baby. Without you, I just can't go. Can't go on. Yeah. Oh, there's an echo in here. Am I playing on some other device? Wait. Is there something live? Where's that sound coming from? Oh. Wow. Okay. Sorry about the studio sound, y'all. So good to see you. I got itching to sing some songs, and so I was looking through my card deck for my divas. I don't like to sing off like the rails anymore because that's how bad things happen. I end up in the bushes when I start singing off the rails. So I have to thank you, Nee, for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm not really a popular person in the world, but it's okay.
There's some things that are more important than being popular, right? Okay, so listen. Where's the Diva show? Diva Love Song show. There it is. Okay. I'm loading in the Divas. Yeah, let me tell you something, Nee. It's tough out here sometimes, but we make it happen, right? We make it happen. Shout out to my one watcher over on Twitch as well. I've got one person watching over on Twitch and one listener over in Clubhouse. And then also, there's 6 people watching me on mute right now. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. There's more people watching me on mute than are actually listening to me, and it's anyway. I'm gonna sing for Whitney Houston. Oh, I didn't expect that text message to come through. Ooh. Isn't she lovely, made from life? All right, let me see if I can pull this off. Thank you, Nee, for hanging out with me. If you want to come up on the stage, you can. I don't have my channel open to hear people, but hey, Francesco, you're more than welcome to come up if you want. I'm broadcasting. Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. We will remember these days when we just sat alone. It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. With a memory survive, one I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I'll remember forever. But don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Have you?
Thanks for stopping by.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I'll know, I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you, boy. Will always love you. You. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. Love you. We'll always love you.
Take all mistakes for love, you know? I'm only human, right?
And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dream of. And I wish you joy and happiness. And above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I love. You, darling, I love you. I love you. That's better. Love you. Thank you, Nee, for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Here's the storytelling part, okay? Um, there are people in my life who, uh, for whatever reason, they pretend to not see me fully. Now, I do have people in my life that see me fully. They see me fully, like they see me fully. And then I have other people who see me fully and pretend to not see me, right? So it's amusing how high school never ends. And I just keep on doing what I need to do, me. And I don't know if you've ever had this kind of situation in your life, but you cannot let people take the reins of your life. You cannot. I'm getting wonderful text messages right now. Oh God, all the lessons are right in our faces. Everything we need is right here in our hands. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I have this room marked over on Clubhouse as live raw vocal from NYC. I'm Andre in the Flow. I'm singing to you live tonight from New York City. I don't worry about singing for one person or two people or three people because I hold the future in my hands. And before there was someone like me sitting in the audience, I've been sitting here by myself. And it's not because people don't know that I exist, okay? It's not because they don't know that I'm streaming. It's because people sometimes are selectively visible or selective in their seeing. You know, Nee sees me and I see Nee. And that's all there is to it. The Twitch watcher out there sees me and I see them. And that's what I focus on, because if you focus on the people pretending to not see you, you'll be lost. Despise not small beginnings, y'all. Everybody starts with one fan. And you'd be surprised how many industry people I'm surrounded by who pretend to not see. Oh man, what song am I singing next? Oh yeah. I have major potential. Major potential. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. Check. We don't need all that. Check. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That's how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold you in my life will always go on. Good to see you tonight. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that the heart does go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Do-do-do, do-do-do, oh. Uh-oh. I have an alarm going off in the studio. 1 second.
Oh yeah, I do.
1 second. Let me check my messages. You know how we're forever tethered to our phones. I hope that you're having a great day wherever you are. I hope that all is well in your world. I think a cute man just hit me up on by text message. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an everman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboats, climb a tree and swing rope to rope. Take a sled and slide down slow into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy colt, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. And I need you closer. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It's a little bright on the top because of the reverb. Ooh, oh yeah, that's a little better, a little better. Oh yeah, that's crispy. Nice, thank you so much. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Oh yes, you can windsurf into my life and take me up on a carpet ride. We can make it in a big balloon, but you better get here soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an everyman. Oh yes you can. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. I don't care. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Yes, I do. I don't care how you get here, just I need you beside me. I need you beside me. I don't care how you get here, just I don't care how you get here, just get here with you. Can. I guess we're committing to the Diva show, huh? Thanks so much for being here. You all, Nee, and whoever's watching out there, and the folks who are watching me on mute on Reddit right now, you're simple and wonderful seeds in the ground. You remind me that someone is listening, and no matter how many people will try to discourage you or, pretend that you don't exist, you know that you exist. And you know that you matter, and you know that your gifts matter, and you know that putting yourself out in the world matters. And so here's to the dreamers and those who are putting seeds in the ground. This is a live raw vocal from New York City. It's Saturday night here. And I just so happy being me. I'm regretting nothing about me. Too busy living life, giving love freely. So happy being me, so happy being me. I regret nothing about me. Too busy living life, giving love freely. I'm so happy being me. Oh yeah, sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes around the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. 'Cause there was a time when all I did was wish you tell me this was love. It's not the way I hoped or how I planned, but somehow it's enough. And now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. All of the nights you came to me, 'cause some silly boy had set you free. You wondered how you'd make it through. I wondered what was wrong with you. 'Cause how could you give your heart to someone else and share your dreams with me? Sometimes the very thing you're looking for is the one thing you can't see. And now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. La da 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 da. Sometimes of everything you're looking for is the one thing you can't see. Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes around the moon. Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. Oh yes, you go and save the best for last. Y'all know those of you who come here often know who I sing for. I sing for those who cannot sing. I sing for those who are no longer here. I sing for those who are not emotionally or physically well enough to sing. And I sing as often as I can on these streams because I don't want to die with my songs inside me. I want folks to know that I lived fully. For as long as I live, I want you to know, whomever else is watching, whoever watches this later, I want you to know that I lived fully. That I was constantly constantly trying, doing my best to show up and offer my heart to the world. I don't want you to hear it from anybody else. That's why I show up as often as I do. Because I don't want you to hear it from anybody else. I want you to hear it from me. It's not easy being an artist in this cruel world. There comes a certain point in your career and in your trajectory where people no longer give you sympathy, even if you're hurting. Or they're quick to rescind it. And I reject all notions of love that move from that place. For I, just like you, I am full, whole, and complete, exactly as I am. Full, whole, and complete, exactly as I am. Full, whole, and complete, exactly as I am. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, 'cause you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone, and no one reaches out a hand for you to hold. And you can find love, oh yes you can, if you search within yourself, and that emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, 'cause you know you can survive. It feels like hope is gone, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. The Lord knows that dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way. strength to carry on, and you catch your fears aside. And I'd like that. And you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you and you and you and you and you and you. Yes, a hero lies in you. Yes, it does. It lies in you. I'm brushing my beard out. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this I did in my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this I did in my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, Trisha, good to see you, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and all the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows. Yes, it was my way. Thank you. Woo. Well, so good to see you this evening. It's a Saturday night here in New York City, and I'm so grateful to be here with you. We are small in number tonight, but that's because I'm not popular in all of the spaces and places, because there's no need to fight, and there's no need to compete when you know exactly who you are. There's something that's beautiful about just knowing who you are, and being able to use your empathy as a superpower. See, I thought for so many years that being sensitive and being empathetic and being caring made me weak. But being sensitive is a superpower because it protects you from the noise. And there's lots of noise in the world. Lots of noise. But if you're sensitive, and if you have empathy, you'll hear everything you need to hear. And you'll be exactly where you're supposed to be, exactly when you're supposed to be there. And when you get there, you'll have everything you need. So I choose not to worry. I choose not to be bothered, because I know the promise. I know the promise. I call you when I need you, when my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wide. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby, 'cause you're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place, 'cause you're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Ooh, you're the best. That song goes out to my faithful few out in the audience tonight. Some nights it's like singing in Vegas, you know, even though I'm in New York City singing live. Some nights it's like a little quiet Vegas spot. Like I told y'all earlier, there are people in the industry and in the world who choose for whatever reason, and they have their reasons. It's all logical. Life is very logical. They have their way. They have their reasons, right? Life is very logical. So people have very logical ways about doing the things they do. People are very intentional, and so you can tell what a person's intention is by the way they behave. It's not rocket science. Anyway, I'm so happy to have Nee and Drisha here today, hanging out with me, because they are representative of people who will just sit and not require so much of me to be Andre in the flow. They will just simply allow me to be Andre in the flow, live raw vocal here in the studio. And people apply a lot of pressure to your life. People will actually hold you to higher standards than they hold themselves to. They will. People will hold you to a higher standard than they hold themselves. But that's okay, because I'm not giving up. I put in my social media that I will win, or I will die pursuing it. And what is the it that I'm talking about? I'm talking about my dreams, my passions, the things I love, singing and encouraging people and being a fountain of love in this very dry world. This is what I love. And so, no matter what happens, no matter what happens, I'm going to continue to complete my assignments. No matter what happens. And I've won people and I've lost people in this life because I'm radical. Like, I say how I feel. I'm bold and courageous. And there's so many people who have sought over time to take advantage of said kindness, or they've taken my love for I've taken their love for granted. But life is calling me to just stand on my mark and just to shine as brightly as I can. Life is calling me to stand on my mark and to shine as brightly as I can. The rest will work itself out, friends. If I stand on my mark and shine as brightly as I can. And when you're walking this creative path, you're going to find, when you're walking this creative path, you're going to find lots of distractions, lots of pushing and pulling. But if you know who you are, and if you've made peace with some of the monsters in your heart, these passengers that can torment us sometimes, if you can just accept it, you'll be okay. Y'all know that I always do some type of worship song every set. So this will be the song that I do. If you don't believe, I mean, I don't know what I believe sometimes. So, like, anyway, there's no pressure, or I'm not trying to save anybody or make anybody feel any type of way. I just do a worship song from my past. I do a worship song every set. All the saints and angels bow before your throne. All the elders cast their crowns before the Lamb of God and sing, you're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. All the saints and angels bow before your throne. All the elders cast their crowns before the Lamb of God and sing, you're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory.
May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer.
Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Sing it out. Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Sing it out. Day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Day and night, let incense arise. Day and night, night and day. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. You're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. Oh, Jesus. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory.
Oh, we got friends here. After this next song, I will pull over and check the live chat if it's live tonight. I'm not sure if the live chat's live tonight. But I'll see after this song. So good to see Rachel, Chiharu, Murphy, Nee, and Drisha, who's been here for a minute. I'm so grateful. Live from New York, I'm Andre in the Flow. I love the room. I'll get Tom in here in a second so I can see the chats.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. Oh, yeah.
Happy Saturday evening, everybody.
When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, then finally make me do just what my mama said later that night when I was asleep. He left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. 'Cause I love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I listen outside her door, and I hear how my mother cried for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me.
Thanks to everybody.
I know I'm praying for much too much, but could you send back the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again. Every night I fall asleep, and this is all I ever dream. I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again.
I'm gonna work on getting Tom into the room and also checking some. I don't know how you check BCs on Club Deck. I have no clue how to check BCs on Club Deck, but I'll get Tom in the room in a second. My lovely assistant, he'll come into the audience, and then I'll be able to see if anybody's trying to live chat me some love. Shout out to everybody who's watching and listening tonight all over the world. I'm just sending you love from my heart. Shout out to Rachel, Chiaru, Murphy, Nicole, Lindsay, Nee, Trisha, and Arson. I'm Andre in the Flow. I'm a creative in New York City. Shout out to my true stars, folks like Rachel Nelson, who's sitting beside me on stage in Clubhouse. She's on the mend from COVID-19. I don't think that's a secret in the Clubhouse streets. I hope I didn't put you on blast there. I just want to extend love to the room, and also love to Rachel, who's going through a bit of a tight spot right now as it relates to COVID. COVID's not done with us yet. Mother Nature's still in control, and that's not to put a spirit of fear into the room, but that's just to say that these things are real. And so I'm going to sing, hopefully, what is a healing song for Rachel. I feel like all songs are healing songs, really. So I don't even know which one I was going to sing. But this one goes out to Rachel very specifically because of what she's currently going through. And she's one of my sponsors. She supports me financially and makes sure that makes sure that's how you conjugate a verb. She makes sure that I'm okay in that way. Even from her sick bed, even with COVID, currently in her life, temporarily, she still saw fit to pour into my bowl out of her bowls. And for those of you who know Rachel on the app, you'll know that that's a bit of an inside joke. But from her bowl, she has poured into my life. So I'm going through my little, I don't want to sing you a really, really sad song, Rachel. I want to sing you something uplifting. I sing melancholy songs. Let me pick a song just for Rachel. What's Rachel calling up for me today? Oh, people like it when I sing this one. So Rachel, I hope this one makes you feel good. I think you've been in rooms
times where I've sung this one before. You know, we're only as close as we allow ourselves to be. So I appreciate you. Get here if you can. Live from New York, I'm Andre in the Flow. This one goes out to Rachel Nielsen, one of my sponsors. I love you so much. Get well soon. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. Rachel. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an everyman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat. Climb a tree and swing rope to rope. Take a sled and slide down slow into these arms of mine. Rachel, you can jump on a speedy colt, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us to Canada, only something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. And I need you closer. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I can see chat in here. I finally got to see the room chat. Nicole Gosling loves this song. Chiharu sent me flowers. Rachel sent me love. Drisha said thank you. Happy Sunday morning. Oh, you're in the future. Ooh, oh yes. Rachel says hi love, hi love. I hope I didn't put you on blast with my COVID. But you talk about music always heals, Drisha. You're so right. I can see chat in here. I can see chat in here. I didn't know that. There are hills and mountains. Hey, Nee, I see you too. Between us, always something to get over. Let me calm down. If I had my way, I got excited. Maybe you would be closer. I need you closer. Rachel, you can windsurf into my life. I didn't forget the assignment. Take me up on a carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon, but you better get here soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an everyman. Oh, yes you can. Now this next note is going to drive the COVID out of your body. Rachel, get here. If you can, I don't care. I need you beside me. I need you beside me. I don't care how you get here, just warm blanket, hot fluids, lots of steam, lots of rest. I need you beside me. I don't care how you get here, just love from India. Woo! I love you, India. Drisha. Woo! I don't care how you get here. Thank you for the love from India. Get here with you. That one's for Rachel. Get better soon, my love, and thank you for your sponsorship of my life and my artistry. It really matters to me more than you know. And I know that you do this I see you blinking. I know that you do this for artists all over this app. You are a beacon of hope in very, very dark spaces. And I know that when you are a person trying to be the light, the darkness will sometimes try to come and find you. Darkness tries to always be at the doorstep of the light, but the wonderful thing about the light, and love to India, I watch my analytics and I can see where people are listening and watching from all over the world, and India is like a hot spot. I cannot wait to just go to an ashram. I don't even know if they allow people to like sing the way I do in ashrams, but there's this thing that I think originated in India. Drisha, correct me if I'm wrong. But there's kirtan, Kirtn, kirtan, and I just dream of uh, uh, I'm just talking about life. I'm just talking about life. I'm talking about what has happened to me. It's very personal. It's very personal. But very personal. Um, Trust me, I statements for sure. I know what it's like to be ignored on this app to your face. I know what it's like to be passed over. And I know what it's like to be bullied on this app. I do. Always speaking from the I. I cannot wait to be in kirtan, but I want to do kind of like a soulful kirtan, where we're singing songs like the one that I've just dedicated to Rachel. But to land that plane of thought, when you're trying to be the light in the world, you're always going to have distractions. As I said before everyone got here, before Rachel got here, before Chiharu got here, before Nicole got here, before Murphy got here, and before Arson even got here, it was just me. And sometimes I often sit in rooms alone by myself, singing to the wall. And that's okay because I know the promise in my heart. But before everyone got here, I was talking about the Fairweather Friends on Clubhouse and how people will pretend that you're invisible. Even when they can see you. It's amusing to me. And it's amusing to me, as I said earlier, when darkness comes to your doorstep. But if you are true light, and if you're truly intentional with your love, and if you mean what you say, and if you are who you are, you're not shaken by any of it. And the reason why I don't have friends on the app is because I don't care if you have 12,000 followers or 2. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And people tell on themselves all the time, beloved. As I told Nee and Drisha, my only responsibility in this life is to stand on my spot and to be light. That's my only responsibility, to stand on my spot and be light. And I can see everything happening around me in full view and still be okay. I'm from Kerala. Happy to be here. I gotta look up where Kerala is. Before I sing my next song, I'm gonna look up where Kerala is. I do see in my analytics that lots of Indian listeners listen to my radio station 24/7, and they also watch the TV show 24/7. And let me see, Kerala. If I came, state of India, okay. If I stop by, would you make me some good dal? I would love a good pot of dal right now, and some naan. Okay, let's see where Kerala is. Would you make me a nice, and I like the yellow lentils, like a yellow. I used to work on cruise ships for many years, and in the midnight hour around this time, they would put out for everyone, all the international employees, we were all just one big family. They put out the dal and the naan. It was very spicy, spicy, spicy. It'd run right through you. Kerala. Kerala is a state on the Malabar coast of India. I love it on the coast because I'm Aquarius, so I love the water. Let's see here. Spread over 38,863 kilometers. Kerala is the 21st largest Indian state by area. It is bordered by Karnataka to the north and the northeast Tamil Nadu. I've heard of Tamil.
Isn't that the name of the language as well? Anyway, I'm out of my depth. With 33 million inhabitants. Woo! Gee, with 33 million inhabitants, as per the y'all got more than that now. Kerala is the 13th largest Indian state by population. It is divided into 14 districts, with the capital being, I cannot pronounce that. I'm going to try though. Thiruvananthapuram, Malayalam. Sorry. That's two different things. Malayalam is the most widely spoken language, and it's also the official language of the state. Oh my gosh. If you make me a nice pot of naan. Okay, it looks like I got a yes. And Nicole, Melbourne, Australia. Shay. You want to talk about a singing sister? Berkeley's finest is in the house. Shay. That means I got to sing now. Okay. Hey, from Melbourne. I have worked with dancers and singers from Melbourne, down under. Aussie. Oi. Hey, baby love. I see you on and off the stages of Clubhouse. Let me dedicate a song to Let Us Shay, who I know by a different name on the app, but I'm not going to do that to you. But this one goes out to you. I'm just singing a live vocal from New York City. And I'm so grateful to have you in the midst. Shalita. Okay. I don't know if people know you as like Shalita because I see Let Us Shay. So I'm like, child, let me not speak somebody's government on the whole thing. Because y'all don't even know my government. I should do like a little, someone's going to dox me now and talk about my mental health history again, but it's fine. I don't care. I'm going to do 2 songs for Let Us Shay. Stay for 1 or 2, or stay for 15 seconds, Let Us Shay. I'm not pressed. But I'm going to do, which one do I want to do first for you? I'll do this one first. I can't stop the rain, but I will keep you dry. Hey. If the shore feels far away, I'll be by your side. And when the storms arise, baby, I will shelter you. And when your sky is gray, I will give you blue. I can move a mountain. You want to see it? For I am just a man. Let me see if I can type and do this at the same time. And I wish I could take what happened. Hopefully this works. But I will understand. Yeah, if you want to see it, there it is. And although it may hurt, baby, I'll tell you the truth. Click on 24/7 live stream. And when your sky is gray, I will give you blue. Happy Saturday evening, Sunday morning to my Indian friends. I appreciate you so much. I can't stop the rain, but I will dry your tears. And I wish I could take what hurts you and make it disappear. But I can't work no miracle, but I'll do what I can do. 'Cause baby, when your sky gets gray, baby, I will give you blue. Hey, I will give you blue. Oh yes, Shalita. I will give you blue. I will give you blue. yeah. Ooh, yeah. I will give you blue. Yeah. All right, one more for Shalita. If you're not following Shalita, also known as Letta Shay, right there, and followed by speakers, follow her right now. Oh, I just knocked my phone right off the studio. There's also 2 people creeping on me over on Reddit. Shout out to Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for watching the live stream right now. And shout out to everybody over on Clubhouse. Chiharu, Murphy, Letta Shay, Nee, Drisha, and Arson. I'm so grateful. Give me 1 second to plug in. These things don't run on themselves, okay? You have to plug in things or they just go boom, ba-dum, bum. Ow! Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Boom, ba-dum, boom. I'm going to take a smoke break soon, and that's when the show starts. The show really starts after I smoke the show really begins after I don't want to offend anybody, but if Jesus grew it, I could smoke it. But this one goes out to Shalita specifically. She is, let me check your bio, because I don't know if you're still at Berkeley or if you're a Berkeley grad yet. Student, great, and a Grammy U member. Yeah, just magic. And real. You know now, ho. Okay, I'm done. Let me go to do this second song for here's to being all of ourselves, unapologetically all the time, no matter what. That's what got Will Smith in trouble. Being 2 different people. You can't be 2 different people. You be one person, then, no one's going, Georgia, one more semester, you got this. Georgia, then we can go to some stages together. The whole day through. How about a tour, Shalita? Just a couple dates a year. Just an old sweet song. Keeps Georgia on my mind. I said now, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear. Thank you, Drisha. Like moonlight through the pines. Thank you, Drisha. Yes. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, no peace I can find. Just an old sweet song. I see you with the love out there on Twitch and YouTube. Oh yes, oh yes. Let the band play, let the band play, let the band play, let the band play, play. I'm gonna take a smoke break after this. Come back and do a small short set for the room, maybe 20, 25 minutes. Wake up the neighbors a little bit. It's the weekend after all, right? Wake up! Oh, Shalita, I love you so much. It's good to reconnect with you on Clubhouse so much. Oh, shit. Hallelujah.
For those of you who are singers, you know that it's a spiritual experience. When you can connect that kundalini thread, for my Indian friends, that kundalini thread from, get all those chakras aligned and just sing from your heart. Anyway, I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to be present with the room. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams, I see the road leads back to you. Oh, Georgia. Patty taught me. Patty taught me. No peace I can find. Just an old sweet song. Keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Shalita, these two songs are for you. Just an old sweet song. My Shalita. Keep Shalita on my mind. Okay, one more than a smoke break, and that'll allow people who, some people feel really, really weird about like leaving. They feel like it like hurts your feelings or hurt your self-esteem. Chow. I keep telling people, Shalita, like eventually Shalita's going to be on stage. Hopefully we'll be on the same stage at times, but eventually she's going to be across town on her stage at 7 p.m. I'm going to be on my stage at 7 p.m. And that's just how it goes. So, but people feel really, really weird about that, about like leaving and ducking and dodging. I'm a room jumper. So no harm, no foul. And I also build into my rooms smoke breaks where I put on a little bit of, the whole, backing kind of situation. And then people can kind of go. It's like opening the doors of the church. So I'll do one more because I think I've been singing on this particular session for an hour and 38 minutes. Dear God. Y'all know I love musical. Thank you, Shalita. I just see you. Sing, baby, sing. Thank you. Y'all know I love musical theater. How about I do some stuff that I'm not really familiar with right now? The newer stuff to the book. I'll do like 2 more. And y'all can throw all your tomatoes. But these are songs that are not like, Shalita knows. And other performers in the room know. They're songs that you can just pull out of your ass, like morning, noon, and night. Like, I got this song. Hold my purse. But these kind of songs that I do from time to time in public in front of hundreds of people on live streams, cumulatively, because there's like scattered people on Twitch and there's scattered people on Reddit, and then like it's just a mess. We've only just begun to live. You know what? That's my parents' wedding song, and I was going to go in a different direction, but my second to last song for this set will be dedicated to my parents. My father, for those of you who watched me cry earlier to a rendition of Dance with My Father, he's no longer here. But I'm the byproduct of love. We're all the byproducts of love. And so, anyway, I dedicate this song to the love that my parents shared enough to bring me here. This was their wedding song. If my eyes will focus enough to even pull it up. There it is. Yeah, my parents' wedding song. My mother was a fan of Karen Carpenter, and so it probably explains to you. Thank you so much for saying that my voice is wonderful and that my instrument's wonderful. I see you out there on YouTube. I'm glad to have you here and a subscriber, because that's the only way you can talk to me if you're a subscriber. So thank you so much for your following me and supporting my art. I need to say this out loud because people need to hear it. Being a creative, Shalita, who I've been talking a lot about in the room because she's a Berkeley School of Music student with 1 more semester to go. I'm not trying to discourage her when I say this because I know who she is as a person. We've met way before I met anybody else on this app that's currently in my life. I knew truth is, and she knows this, so I'm not telling her anything she doesn't fucking know. But the truth of the matter is that the creative life is really hard. It's not easy. And it comes with a lot of fire from the outside of you. And it also comes from strangers, and it also comes from friendly fire. There's a way in which this business is set up that's very, very detrimental to the heart of a person. And so when you can talk in back channels before there was back channel with someone like Shalita, and just level with them, it's a gift. It's a gift. Because who I want to be surrounded with in my life is only quality people. And Shalita's that energy. She always brings the love and the claps and the realness. And the reason why I talk about this is because the only way to fortify yourself in professional music is by having real people in the business who value and love your heart. Because as you can see, through the audiences of this room and the audiences of the live stream, people are coming and going all the time, and it's very easy for you to allow them to take your heart with them as they walk out of your room. But that's not how this goes. It is very difficult, but if you just stay in it, and you're welcome, Chiharu. If you stay in it, you're going to be okay. I should have to say that out loud because I'm daily bamboozled by the bullshit I have to put up with just to be me. That's how I'll land that plane. I'm daily blown by how much bullshit I have to put up with just to be me. Because to be a creative in the world is to be different. To be a creative in the world is to stick out when everybody else is trying to fit in. So I don't know why I went on this tangent, and this is pre-blunt. But I just had to say that out loud because I have not seen Shalita in a long, long time, and her having one more semester in music school made me really acutely aware that the things and the challenges that you are encountering now don't ever leave, no matter what you do, or it seems sometimes like you're fighting against people and oftentimes against yourself. But we have each other. We have each other. And the real ones and people who work professionally in the business know what I'm talking about. It's a lot to be vulnerable and then show up in the ways that we do. Anyway, that's a bit of a tangent. That's just another one for the archive. I love you, Shalita. Second and last song. This one goes out to my parents. This was their wedding song. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises. A kiss for luck and we're on our way. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We start off walking and learn to run. And yes, we just begun. Live from New York, Andre and the Flow. Good to see you. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Actually, I get to talk all I want now because they put a new, not a new, but new to me, the feature to be able to tag the room as music and storytelling. That way people don't get mad at me when I start talking to Let Us Shay. Before the ride, where am I on the page? We smile, So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day. Together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. We've only just begun. Just starting. Ooh. All right, shout out to Rachel, Murphy, Lettiche, Dersha, Arson, the last of the folks before I go take a smoke break. I hope that you enjoyed all of this tonight. From my heart to yours, I'm Andre in the Flow. Shout out to the room. I thank you so much for being here, for your presence and your energy. It's simple. I love it. Having you near me, having you here. Nice to meet you. Our conversations for real. Outrageous. You smile, and I smile, then I say, hey, this is getting personal. Let's stay for a while and play such a beautiful moment. Oh, I'm giving you the best of me. Amazing. I know you know it. Having you close to me. Amazing. Good morning. Here's a breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Let's catch a movie. Then a dinner. 2 nights tonight. We'll just unwind and stay. Hey, let's stay personal. It's getting personal. Let's stay for a while and play. I know you know it. Such a shout out to the world today. India, the UK, Melbourne, Australia, Boston, New York, Canada. Where else? I'm so grateful to have you in here. You know, I've been singing to myself for many months in a room just for one person. I know you see it. Just me sitting here by myself singing. I know you see it. And it's okay. You can't let anybody take your fire from you. Rachel, Murphy, Shalita, Dersha, Arson, don't you ever let them try to take your gift away from you. Like Miley Cyrus said. Okay? Don't let them take it from you. You know what I'm talking about. Nice for what, right? That's what Drake said. Nice for what? I'm joking. Giving you the best of me. Thank you, Darsha. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm having you close to me. Confidence plus talent. You gotta have it. You gotta love yourself. You gotta see it for yourself in this motherfucker. Ooh. Okay, one encore and then a break for real. If you got to go, go. Just one encore. This is a song that was sent over. Yeah, and I got to speak to Drisha. A lot of people, they don't mind if you're talented, but what bothers them is unshakable confidence. And let me be very clear. It has nothing. Hi, Uno, Bruno. Uno. I love that game. And it's good to see you, man. Uno Blanco, if that's your real name. Talent is never the problem for most people because, hey, brother, so good to see you. If you're really Spanish, un placer conocerte. Un placer conocerte, mi amigo. Listen, if you are talented, people can deal with that. And there's varying levels of talent. We see it all day, every day. If you're talented, people can actually mess with you if you're talented. There's tons of rooms of talented people. The problem, Drisha, that often happens. Okay, cool, man. Uno Blanco. Okay, I love it. I really do. They don't mind if you're talented. Talent is commonplace. Everybody has talent, right? The issue that rubs people as it relates to me, and I love that you love it, Drisha, because we're similar energies, because we've been in here the whole time together. Drisha was one of like the first people that popped up in here, and I'm so grateful. And she sat there for like an hour, because I sit by myself for an hour. But anyway, it is talent plus the confidence that really makes people's back like raise up. They don't know how to even deal with it. They've never seen people love themselves. They've never seen people be confident. They've never seen people overcome. If you knew what I've come through in my life, you'd understand why I am allowed to be as confident as I am. If you understood and all of us have come through really, really bad things. I've not met a person in life who's not come through some fuck shit. Pardon my French. Some bad things. But when they see you being talented and confident, and when they see you speaking from your chest and saying, I love myself and I'm going to show up in the world as boldness and love personified, it shakes the motherfucking table. And it takes one to know one, Drisha. So I'm so glad you've been here tonight. I'm going to do my last encore and then move on with my life because I got emails and invoices to send and I got to find students. Shalita, I want to touch base with you later because I'm looking, anyway, that's not for here. But focus, Dre. I haven't even smoked the good herbs yet. When you are talented though, when you know, I will follow back on Insta. I can follow back on Insta right now. What's your, one second, let's take care of that. Well, I'll put off tomorrow what you can do today. Trisha, I'm looking for you in the, yeah, there you are. Thank you for the love. Amazing. You're beautiful. I'm gay, but you're beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I hope this isn't offensive because you're an Indian influencer, but you have like, Trisha, I hope this is not offensive because I just made a friend. I hope you don't like unfollow me for this, but you're giving me all the Princess Jasmine vibes. Trisha, you're like a living Princess Jasmine. You're so gorgeous. Now I got to sing. Okay, I was going to sing one encore, and I'm only going to do one encore, but I didn't look at you closely enough, Drisha, because I don't creep on people. You have a lot of followers, and also you're like a live, living Princess Jasmine. Wow. Okay, so this one goes out to Drisha. I know you got to go, but you changed my whole encore. This one's for Drisha, a real life Princess Jasmine. Oh my God. And then I got to go. Oh my God. To Drisha. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I hope it's not offensive. I can open your eyes, but she really does look like Princess Jasmine. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic
carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, Tricia. A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with you. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, you're amazing. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. Bye. I love you, Letta Shay. Happy recording. A dazzling place and never. Where am I? I should pay attention, shouldn't I? Anyway, you get the point. Thank you, Uno Blanco. This whole new world with you. Oh, where am I? New horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. All right, let's bring it on home for Tricia. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, my love. Hopefully I'll see you soon around the app. I'll always say hi. I promise you I will. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Thank you, Uno. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world with new horizon to pursue, and I'll chase them anywhere there's time to spare. Anywhere there's time to spare. Let me share, Tricia, this whole new world with you. I love you so much. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Love to India, love to the world. One love, everybody. One love. Oh, I'm gonna go smoke a blunt, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Shout out to Uno Blanco. Look, I teach, man. I'm really affordable, and I need to make this rent. So if you want me to teach you how to do some things, I can't teach you how to do what I can do because, you know, just like snowflakes, I'm just me. But if you want me to teach you some things about how to unlock your voice, I can do it. I can do it. Anyway, shout out to Uno Blanco, Arsene Wenger, Drescher Marley, Murphy Daisy. Thank you so much for your love and time and attention today. I just wanted to get on. Sometimes the singing helps me move the energy, you know. I highly recommend it. Even if you're not a professional singer or if this is not your thing, I highly recommend that you sing. Just... Makes you feel better. No, in the shower, on the toilet. Whoa, just mouth sounds. Yeah. Singing is scientifically proven to make you feel better. So whether you have singing classes or not, you should just let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. You gotta let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Let your light out, let your joy out, let your love out. let your light out, let your love out, let your joy out. Let your light out, let your love out, let your joy out. Especially Uno Blanco, because you're black boy joy. You're black boy joy. So you got to figure out how to get more of that into the world. Let it out, 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 let it out. Don't you know you're loved? Don't you know you're loved? Don't you know you're loved? Yes. Don't you know you're loved? Don't you know you're loved? So yeah, man, that's my ministry. I just want to make people feel better. I can't wait to hang out in an ashram with Drisha. I can't wait to sing in Sydney, Australia, and Melbourne. I can't wait to continue to build music and platforms of love in the cloud and the metaverse and all over. Like, I can't wait to have Drisha. Like, if you're open to it, sometimes I'm going to be doing private shows and Google Meet so people can come and sit face to face, or we can just hang out in Clubhouse. It doesn't matter. I think if you followed me. The next time that we see each other, you'll be up in the followed by speakers section. How do I do this? How do you work this technology? Follow. Yeah, so next time we encounter each other, you'll be in the followed by speakers. And Uno, let's see here. Great, I'll follow Uno too. Yeah. See, because what's happened, y'all, and Uno, I hope this isn't long-winded, but the room does say storytelling up top. I have been ignored by some of the bigger people on the app, meaning that like I have like a few hundred followers, and so the people with like 1,000 followers and 2,000 followers and 12,000 followers, they will often treat you, regardless of your talent level, like you're nobody. You know, this app is like a wonderful app to connect people and to create loving experiences. But they will try to rank you and your abilities, and they'll try to measure the promise in your heart. You have a promise in your heart, people. You have a promise in your heart. You have a gift inside you that nobody can take from you. And I mean this. You have a gift inside of you that nobody can take from you. And I watch daily on this app, not to get messy, but I'm just telling you the truth of my heart. Drisha, Uno, Gujo, and Murphy. Like, people will try to rob you of your happy. And you know what this feels like. Because they have more followers than you, or because they're more popular. This is kind of like high school, you know? And Drisha is saying it right. We are all talented, beautiful, and the best. All of us. But people will try to dice you into multiple pieces. I'm going to say but. I'm removing the buts. We are all talented, beautiful, and the best. And people will try to often pretend like we're not all talented, beautiful, and the best. And some of us know the truth. Listen, do I love a good, throwdown like the next person? Sure. But at the root of it, no one's better than anybody. No one's worse than anyone. We're all doing the very best that we can with the lives that we have. And like I was talking to my best friend about last night on the phone, tomorrow's not promised, y'all. So I hope that whether you're sitting in Saturday or in Sunday, that you just get the most out of your life, because only 5% of people make their dreams come true. I'm not talking about money. But only 5% of people make their dreams come true. The rest of the 95%, they either don't try, or they don't go for it, or they don't feel like they're worthy of it. They don't feel, as Drish is talking about, they don't feel that they're talented, beautiful, and the best. And so they just die. Most people stop learning and growing at 25 years old. They become who they are by 25 or 26, and then they never change. Flash forward 70 years later, they're 96, and they're wondering where their lives went, or they're mad and they treat people awful. I've lived this around people where they take out aggression on me because they're not happy living their dreams. We have a choice in this moment. Do you want to be the 95% that kind of don't? And I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about hierarchy in society. I'm talking about happy on your own terms, happy for you, happy for a full life, living your dreams. If your dream is just to have a glass of orange juice, have that glass of orange juice, hugging a friend. Y'all know I talk about great sex, great food, great adventures. I hope you're having great food, great sex, and great adventures in this life. Have those things because so many people are not. So anyway, sending you love to the room. I will see you soon. I got to go on and work on some projects and connect some dots, but you really have filled my heart and my tank, Trisha, Arson, Uno, Murphy, and everybody else who's passed through. To those of you who are watching live over on Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, I see Sunflower was here for a second. Thank you so much for your love and your attention. You know that I have sat in these rooms for almost 6 to 8 months by myself. And it's not because I'm not talented, beautiful, and the best. It's because people have a hard time trying to figure out what I'm actually here for. And what I'm actually here for is the demonstration of love personified. How much love can I put into my words to you? How much love can I compress into my song and deliver all over the world? Thank you, Drisha. My own personal, I'm going to be calling you my personal Princess Jasmine. I'm in the room now. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of all suffering. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of all suffering. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of all suffering. This room will end. And feel free to send me a message anytime. I don't bite. People think that I bite. I'm not an asshole. I just know what I want. There's a difference. Be happy, healthy, and free of all suffering. And drop me a DM or BC whenever you'd like. I always say hi. I always offer a word of encouragement from all over the world. And Drisha, are you on Facebook, Drisha? If you're on Facebook, I would love to connect you into my Facebook group. I've got private Facebook groups. You're on Facebook? Perfect. All right. So can you send... Oh, no. We're connected on Instagram now. I will send you a DM that will give you access into my Facebook groups. And then we'll connect there. And then you'll have me in front of everybody and behind the scenes as well. My new friend, Trisha. Okay, great. Great. I love it when a great plan works out together. This room will lovingly end in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a great night, everybody. I love you from New York City. I'm Andre in the Flow. Shout out to the room. I'm so happy to have you here. See you soon.